Randy LeBaron from Albion, New York. He's sharing the gospel message, one cup of coffee at a time.
Good morning. Welcome to this episode of Refill with Randy. Grab your favorite cup, fill it up, and let's start this day right together. Hey, it's good to be back. It's been a bit. But as we start season 3 of Refill with Randy, you'll notice a lot of the things are the same. We're still drinking coffee. We're still talking about Christ. We're still casual. The only thing different really is these are probably going to be shorter segments. But when I have opportunity to interview someone, those will be longer. And so you can still plan on catching Refill every Wednesday morning. And be sure to check out our written blog as well, Refill with Randy, 5 Cups of Coffee. You can go to goscatter.blog and sign up for that to get it in your inbox. Well, as you can see today, I am dressed like my favorite team, the Buffalo Bills. Got some of my jerseys in the background. Cheryl got me this a couple of years ago. My Lego Bills Stadium. That's when I realized how old I was when I was trying to see those little pieces. You know, thankfully no one here sick, but if we were, we've got the Bills here to help us. Got some great memorabilia. It's fun to be a fan. Well, most of the time. It wasn't as fun this last Sunday when the Bills lost to the Steelers, but thankfully I'm not a fair-weathered fan. I root for the Bills whether they're winning 15 games in a season or like when I was younger and first started to root for the Bills when they only won 2 games in a season. It's fun to follow a team and feel like you're invested in them. But as I was sharing at Free Church this last weekend, it's great to be a fan of football on Sunday afternoons, but we can't just be fans of Jesus on Sunday morning. Jesus wants us to be, fully fledged followers. Right? That's what he's called us to. We can't be fair-weathered. We can't be Monday morning quarterbacks and just sit back and critique others about what they're not doing right rather than living out the faith that Christ has called us to. Football has often been said that it's a place where 80,000 people in need of exercise watch 22 men in much need of rest. And that can be true of the church as well. You have the 80-20 ratio. 80% of the work is often done by only 20% of the people, or 80% of the budget is often supported by only 20% of the people, and so forth. But that's not what we're called to do. God, He doesn't want us just to sit back in the stands like fans. He wants us to get involved. He wants us to be Sunday morning quarterbacks. He wants us to live out our faith Monday through Saturday as well. He wants us to worship him, have fellowship with others, come together and learn together, grow in the Lord on a daily basis. And he wants us to use the gifts that he has given us as a good team member should. In his writing to the Romans, chapter 12, Paul says in verse 4 that just as our bodies have many parts, and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other. In His grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. So if God has given you the ability to prophesy, speak out with as much faith as God has given you. If your gift is serving others, serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If your gift is to encourage others, be encouraging. If it is giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership ability, take the responsibility seriously. And if you have a gift for showing kindness to others, do it gladly. Don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong, hold tightly to what is good, love each other with genuine affection, and take delight in honoring each other. Never be lazy, but work hard and soon serve the Lord enthusiastically. Rejoice in our confident hope, be patient in trouble, and keep on praying. When God's people are in need, be ready to help them. Always be eager to practice hospitality. Friends, as we start a new fall season of football and begin to root for our favorite teams, my prayer is that you will recognize that in our walk with Christ, it doesn't just go in seasons. It is a lifelong journey, and we're in it together. And so use the gifts God has given you. Come beside others as a team. Huddle up as often as you can, especially on Sunday mornings, so that you can encourage one another and kind of get your marching orders for the week ahead. And let's serve God just as enthusiastically as we root for our teams. I pray that Jesus would bless you this week.